Hello, everyone. It is Zach coming at you from Georgia. It is August 18th. I am about to get some magic in. Let's do this. I think I'm about to log into a game where we'll be playing low decks. So we'll see what low means exactly. I'm going to be playing my mono green deck because I recently swapped out a bunch of cards in my mono green deck, and I'm pretty pumped about it. So we'll see if my mono green deck can hang in a quote-unquote low pod. I did get my deck checked, and they did say it was low. I'm doubtful because I built it basically as high level and as strong as I could. So we'll see. We'll see if they... if these people rage at me and say, dude, it's not low. So let's hop on in.
Mute my mic on spell table. As a heads up, this deck has not been rated yet, but I do believe it's to be low. Are you guys cool with me playing it here?
Absolutely. I am. Zach is.
If there's any objections. Okay.
Yeah, I tend to be cool with it. Because, I mean, at an LGS, they're not going to rank your deck, so, like, I'm cool with whatever. They said that my deck was low, so mono green, dinosaur with Galta.
I'm okay with the deck so long as it's not like super heavy stacksy.
Vinkar? I think you put the wrong partner in.
I think I did. That is definitely not a partner. It's the other side.
Sakashima cloned the other Sakashima.
Did.
Oh, and hey, just let everybody know, I am streaming right now. This is Zach, by the way, just full disclosure. Usually not a big deal, but just thought I'd tell you.
Yeah.
On a good show.
I also have, like, any basics in this deck considered snow. I just don't have enough snows to actually have them.
I like that. That's cool with me.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
All right.
I swapped out several cards in my mono green deck, so I hope I get to draw them.
I've yet to see a soul ring in this deck. Like, at all.
3 spins. 1, 2, 3.
This seems like a good pod so far.
Just keep me at last every single...
Yeah, it did.
Oh my god.
This seems like a good pod so far, from what I can tell.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Seems like they're very communicative, which is important.
I will keep this hand of 7.
I really shouldn't, but I want to.
Does it have a skull roll?
No, it had 2 lands and then a ramp on 3 and 5.
Oh my gosh, what is this hand? 1 land? Do I dare? With a Nature's Lore? I'm gonna. It's sketchy, but I'm gonna.
My hand is almost all ramp. So...
I keep this no land hand.
You know what's funny? I'm about to keep a 1-lander, but I think it's going to work out.
Should I just try to keep this no land? Kind of want to. See what happens.
I'm going to keep my 7, even though it's 1 land, but you'll see how I wiggle my way out of it.
Yeah, I have ways to do it if I get...
Dude,
get a land.
if you can cast spells, then go for it.
Well, no.
If you get a land, don't do it.
If I get a land.
No, don't do it.
Yep.
Yeah, don't do it if you don't have any play on turn 1.
I can wiggle my way out of this.
If we got a land, I would have had.
See,
I'm
your
good to go.
odds are like 2 to 5 roll a land.
I think it's fine. If I get no lands on this one again.
All right. I think we're all good to go then.
Except for...
I think, yeah.
Oh, okay. You gonna
Are you
keep it?
good?
Yeah, I'm
Let's-
keeping it.
Dude, I'm scared for you, but okay. I know you have
Oh,
that
no,
Jewel Lotus.
He
I
mulled.
mixed it up. I moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead
I'm
and draw
good.
for turn. Let's do.
Good luck to you,
a
gentlemen.
swamp. Pass. You as
I'll
well.
draw for turn, and I will play a forest and pass.
Sounds good. I'll draw a card. I will play a forest, and then I will tap 1 for Elvish Mystic, and I pass.
That's not bad.
Place the planes, tap planes.
I can
play
do
the
it.
Soul Ring.
I can do this.
Tap.
I top decked a land. I'm good.
Draw for turn.
I am good.
Do swamp. Tap 2. Perpetual timepiece.
Yowza.
Pass.
Not familiar with that card, so just give me a moment.
It's tap to mill 2, and it only can target myself. Then I can pay to exile it and shuffle any number of creatures or any number of cards from my graveyard back into my library.
That's sweet.
Gotcha. I will go ahead and play an Ancient Tomb, and I'll take 2 from the tomb to play out a Fertilith. And I'll pass.
I see. Okay, sounds good. I'll untap. I will draw for turn. I will play another forest. And then I'm going to tap 2 mana for an Emerald Medallion. And I have another play. I'm going to tap 1 now for a
Lowering?
Nature's
Oh.
Lore.
That's nice.
Because it's reduced from Emerald Medallion. So I'll go get a forest, and I have no follow-ups, so I pass.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play Breakaway Tower, and let's go ahead and tap planes, tap Soul Ring, and play Arnokaner's Mancer's Map. And then I'll look to planes, and then I'll pass my turn.
For the record, I'm getting a Dryad Arbor, the creature forest thing.
At the end of your turn, I'll mill 2. Egon on Butcher Ghoul. I'll untap. Play a snow-covered island. Let's do tap 2 for Undead Augur.
By the way, when you play that land, I will play a planes.
That's it. Go ahead.
Alright, I will go ahead and untap and draw a card for turn. I will tap for 2 and take 2 to play out a Lotus Cobra. And I have the 1 floating from the Ancient Tomb. I will go ahead and play a Plains as my land for turn. Archaeomancer's Map trigger.
It's only when the
You have
opponent has more lands than me. Yeah, same.
And what is it? Was it play or enters?
So whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control.
Go search for one, because I will get a green off the Lotus Cobra, and I'll remove a counter from Fertilith to grab a basic.
And that enters out. It wins.
Nice.
Let the last mana burn from the Lotus Cobra.
I played first, and I feel like I'm
Way behind. That's amazing. Anything else? Infamous?
That's it.
Okay. I'll untap my permanents and draw for turn. And I am, for 2 mana, gonna play a Growing Rites of Itlamok. So ETB, look at the top 4, may reveal a creature from among them, put it into my hand. I will reveal a Destiny Spinner. The other 3 go on the bottom.
Okay.
And and Destiny Spinner goes to my hand. And I don't have a land to play. So I think in order to hit my land drop that the right move is to tap Dryad Arbor for 1. I'm going to Kenrith's Transformation on the Lotus Cobra.
He do to you.
I know. I need to draw a card. It's a 3/3, and I'm going to try to hit my land drop. Come on, land. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. So your Lotus Cobra is a 3/3 elk, and I will just pass the turn.
What's the number trigger on drawing? Is it 5?
It's I have to have 4 creatures, 4 or more creatures. I'm at 2.
Planes. And then let's get this party rolling. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Good.
Elishnorn?
No, not yet. But I will play True Convection.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Creatures he controls has double strike and lifelink.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll get a bit more, spicy in later times, but I'll pass.
End of your turn, I'll mill again.
That card's kind of a beast.
And Tuco Husk Swamp. Draw.
Alright, I gotta figure out my way out of this.
Play a Clearwater Pathway. Shouldn't swing. Yeah, I'll just pass. Oh,
Alright.
this is tapped.
I will untap, and I will draw a card for turn. Ah, that's a card. I will play out a fellow.
Felidar Retreat.
That is the word.
I played that in a womb. Quite good.
Use my ancient tomb to pay for it. I will go ahead and put a forest onto the battlefield, trigger the retreat. I will put a 1/1 counter on each of my creatures. Fertilith goes to 2 counters. I will pay 2 green mana to activate Fertilith, go down to 1. Get a green source. Trigger the retreat. Put a 1/1 counter on all my creatures. If the
How much
Lotus
lands do you have right now? Sorry.
I have 6 lands at the moment.
He has
Okay.
1 net more than you.
Yep, I'll play Bonders and Fade.
If I had my Lotus Cobra out, I could do this long.
That's right. I had to get rid of it.
Well, it's coming at you. It's a 5/5 with vigilance.
I'm gonna go no blocks for the 5/5. I'll go to 35.
Alright, and with that, I will pass the turn.
Sounds good. I will untap my stuff, and then I will draw what I hope is a land. Nope. I will tap 1 mana, and I'm going to cast the previously revealed Destiny Spinner. So creatures and enchantment spells I control cannot be countered, and then it has some activated ability that I'll probably never activate. And it's a 2/3, and then it's also an enchantment. I will tap 1, 2, 3 mana. 3 mana is going to get me a Nylea Keen-Eyed.
That's a spicy one.
Yeah, creature spells I cast cost 1 less, and it's a 5/6. I believe it is online. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it is a creature. It's a 5/6 indestructible. And
Yay.
then I miss my land drop again, but I'm going to pass through my phases, go to my end step, and Growing Rights will trigger because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures, and this will flip, and I pass.
Okay. Untap.
I have a Gaia's Cradle.
Get land in here. 5, play my commander.
This is going to be bad for them.
2, play Idol of
Oblivion.
Affiliation.
Make a token, tap, draw a card.
I think he might be a token deck.
Perhaps. Let's
Maybe. And then
should put that in my deck, honestly.
I'll pass turn.
Alright.
Yeah,
some fun.
yeah, you probably should.
Who
Card's
wants
awesome.
to have some fun?
I'm down for some fun.
I hate fun.
I love fun.
Yes, it is. Fact or fiction?
Oh, good God.
Oh, I don't like that. I thought it was
What is this?
scheming symmetry.
That's no fun.
I am not at sorcery speed yet, so this is at the end of his turn. Let's reveal top 5, right?
Okay.
I haven't played this card in so long.
Top 5. I make
Who-
the piles.
who you
get to
picking?
choose one.
I picked him.
Nice.
Oh my god.
All right, that does not look good. So I see a Woe Strider, a Counterspell, a Seagate Restoration. What are the other 2?
So this one
Doom
is a
Whisperer.
victimize. I may sack a creature, target 2 creatures in my graveyard first, sack a creature, and then return those 2
To
back
that.
to the battlefield tapped. Sorcery speed, 2 in the black.
Yikes.
Dolphy Voidwalker for
Oh
black
my
black.
God, Dolphy
As
Voidwalker.
Shadow, pretty much irrelevant. Whenever a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard, it is exiled with a void counter instead.
Damn, that card's
Then I
crazy.
can tap and sack it to cast that spell without paying its mana cost.
I-
A spell with a void counter exiled.
Let's see. I will go ahead and split it with the Counterspell and the Woe Strider and the Seagate Restoration.
So 3/2. Like this.
I think that's the nicest I can put it.
If they don't interact with me, I'm going to pop off next turn, and I'm pumped about it, even though I missed some land drops. I missed 2
Well,
land drops.
not the nicest, but the most even.
It's actually a tough choice. I think I have to take 3 though. Do I have to? No, I don't. I'll take the 2.
So you took Dalthy Voidwalker and Woe Strider?
No,
Victimize. Okay. Yep. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, because you can just get them back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just get back creatures. That's cool.
Alright, and I'll tap this to mill at the end of his turn as well. Swamp
Oh, damn.
Gary.
Not Gary.
Okay. Fuck.
Not Gary.
I will untap. This is also in the graveyard. And drop it. Let's do a mill or 2.
Oh, on his main
Island.
phase.
Alright, land.
Wow, 2 lands. Not
Let's
great.
play swamp for turn. I'll do 3.
Not 4.
Yeah, that is 4. I'm just a little slow. Let's play Tormod. I'll just pass it up after that, I guess.
Wow.
Alright. I will go ahead and
He's
untap.
got a
and
Tormod.
draw a card for turn. I will play a forest as my land for turn. I will go ahead and put a +1 counter on all the creatures I control and give them vigilance until end of turn. And I don't have enough. Let's see, that's 4, that's 8. I have 8 mana available. I'm not quite ready. I will go ahead and tap for 2 and activate Fertilith and get a basic. I will get a forest, trigger the retreat.
Also, the map triggers, I think.
It does, but I do not have a land to put in play, so
I will do it again. Get a forest, Go to 5. The Fertilith will net neutral counters on this transaction. I'll go ahead and take 2 from the Ancient Tomb and do it again.
Can you just pull out every basic in your deck at this point? Oh no, they come in tapped.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the Lotus Cobra, it would be a lot faster.
Thank God I got rid of that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you pulling
It
out
is.
every land on your deck is pretty nuts.
That's ridiculous on turn like 4 or 5.
We're on 5.
Yeah,
We're on
that's
5.
that's awesome.
'Cause I've been playing fair match.
Well, I'm playing fair magic. I'm playing white.
That does not equate to fair magic.
I'm playing white. I'm playing pure white.
Well, we don't count you.
Selesnya is the opposite of fair.
Yeah.
So the Lotus Cobra, or what used to be the Lotus Cobra, will end with 8 +1 counters, and
Damn.
the Fertilith will remain as a 1/1.
That's huge.
I am going to swing the Lotus Cobra, who is a... You don't have Death Touch over there, Vintar, do you?
Nope.
I'm going to go ahead and swing an 11/11 Vigilance at you.
Snap block. Undead Augur. Bite in the dust. When he dies, I will lose a life and draw a card, though.
Okay. Oh, you go blocking?
any-
Or...
Yeah. Do you have any other
Nope.
things? Okay. I'll draw a card and lose the life. By the way, if you guys don't know, shift arrow keys reduces your life by 10 or gains life by 10.
That's cool. I did not know that. I'm going to test it right now.
Me too.
All right.
That's amazing.
I will pass the turn with six forest, 4 plains, and an ancient tomb.
Holy crap.
It's just exponential. That is just exponential every
Yeah,
turn.
that's going to be a problem. I'm going to untap, and I'm going to hopefully draw a forest. Nope.
That's bad. I
Yeah.
have more lands than you.
You know what's okay, though, is I'm about to have a 12/12 off of 4 lands, which is kind of funny.
What?
Volta.
Yeah, Galta's ridiculous. So
Yeah.
I'll show you how. I'm going to tap 2
My bad.
2 mana because my cost for green spells is reduced by 1 and creature spells is reduced by 1. So this Surak the Hunt Caller only costs me 2 green,
Okay.
which is a 5/4 with
Him?
Formidable. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if creatures I control have total power 8 or greater, target creature I control gains haste until end of turn.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. So
That's a big thing.
I'm going to count up my total power, which is 1, plus 5 is 6, plus 5, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 reduced. So Galta costs 2. Yep. So Galta costs 2, so I will tap 2 and cast a Galta Primal Hunger.
2, 4, 12, 12. That seems like a good...
With haste, by the way.
It's gonna have haste, that's right. And it's uncounterable, which seems kind of ridiculous. You see why I kept a 1-land hand.
yeah, no. I should have kept that no land hand and see what I would
Right?
have got on top.
Just roll with it. Okay, I'm gonna... Man, how do I want to do this?
He still has an 11/11 untapped. Just kind of nuts.
Yeah.
He has so much land too. Like,
I know. That's a problem. I'm
man.
gonna go to combat and trigger Formidable at the beginning of combat. Target creature I control gains haste until end of turn. I will target Galta, of course. I'll send Galta at Vinctar. I'll send Nylea at No, do I want to do that? Because you can just block. You can just block. Let me think about this.
Send it 12, 12 at...
At Infamous?
Yeah.
He has no mana, so he can't fire.
I'll
like,
double
any-
block and it would take out Galta.
I don't want Galta to
would.
die, so I'm not going to do that.
But
I
it
can-
will destroy... wouldn't
The
you just get him back out for 2? Because now you have...
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not...
Nah, I'm gonna go at Vinctar because you care about life total. With Galta,
Sure.
I'm gonna hold everything else up as blockers. So just
I'll
Galta going at Vinctar.
take 2 less damage and block.
So you take 10 commander damage.
Yep.
Okay. And then in my post-combat main phase, I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna tap Itlamok for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green mana. I've got 6 green. I'm gonna use 2 of it, going to 4, to cast a Song of the Dryads. I believe the correct maneuver is to enchant the big creature with a bunch of counters on it, the elked creature. I know. It's just a forest.
Wait, hold on. What can Song of the Dryads target?
Any
Just
permanent.
creature? I think the Felidar Retreat is more important.
Don't you worry about that. I have a plan. I'm gonna target the big creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just enchanted. You just wasted. You know what? Never mind.
I'm not wasting anything because I'm about to hit you with a new card that I just slotted into the deck, so I'm stoked about it. I'm gonna go down to 2 mana.
Nature's.
No, I'm gonna cast Druid of Purification.
Ooh.
So ETB, it's a 2/3. ETB, starting with me, each player may choose an artifact or enchantment that I don't control. Destroy each permanent chosen this way. Zach is going to choose the retreat. Awesome. What do you choose?
Well, let's see. What is out there right now? Retreat and
Perpetual Timepiece and your Idol of Oblivion, and the True
his only
Conviction.
logical choice is Perpetual Timepiece.
And
right?
Perpetual Timepiece. I'll turn it.
Vinctar?
I have to get that True Conviction.
Yep.
What?
Infamous.
Gonna go with Archaeomancer's Map.
Good call. So those are all destroyed. That was my plan. Yes.
I'm like the mono white player. I'm not a threat.
That card, that's the first time I've cast that card, everybody, so thank you. That card is awesome.
Yes, it is.
It's
pretty
extremely pushed. Okay, I'm then going to spend 2 mana that I have floating. I'm going to play out a Questing Beast.
Oh, damage can't be prevented.
Combat
Fantastic.
damage that would be dealt by creatures I control can't be prevented among a lot of other text. Yeah. I'm out of mana, and I ship the turn there.
Okay.
All right.
That was a lot, right? I'm down, by the way, 1 card in hand.
Yeah, that was pretty
It
good.
was like turn 1 for me.
Yep.
Planes. So hoping I was getting let's see, it's actually kind of want a board wipe.
Yeah, you probably should.
I probably should, shouldn't I?
I think it's kind of funny that you used both the Song of the Dryads and Kenrith
I
transformation on the
know.
same creature.
I know. Mistakes were made. I tried to hit my land drop off the Kenriths, and I didn't, so oops.
Go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Invoke Hour of
6. 6, wait, hold on. 2,
Oh,
3,
Reckoning
4,
is the
5, 6,
that doesn't
7.
count.
Yes, it's Hour of Reckoning.
Yep. I play that in Oboon as well.
Destroy all creatures.
Destroy all non-token creatures.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna happen. The only thing that will live is my Nylea.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
My 11/11 lived, but sort of,
Sort of, kind of.
because it's a forest at the moment.
Darn it, I really want to play that card this time. I can't.
So, and you actually hit one of my lands too. Yikes! Whoops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't say non-land creatures or non-land, whatever,
It just says
non-token.
Yeah.
destroy all non-token creatures.
Yeah, so you destroy Dryad Arbor, Surak, Druid of Purification, Questing Beast, 2 of my enchantments, Elvish Mystic, Destiny Spinner. Wow.
That was a good
Well timed.
I'll pass turn.
I'll untap.
I'm back to 3 lands. Oh no.
Hey, listen, we're at similar board states now, okay? You
Yeah.
have as many permanents as I do.
I have fewer lands than anyone.
I'll draw
Uh,
a card per turn.
12 lands.
I have 3. and
You're
one card in hand. I'm so dead. Oh well.
You're mono green and you have less lands than me.
Allegory Tower for turn.
And I cast a ramp spell too with Nature's Lore.
Yeah.
Big sad.
I'm going to do
Well, I
2 mana
overextended. I'm
for
gonna die.
a very funny card that is not good at all.
What
Sinister
is-
Starfish.
The name sounds. Oh.
It's
It's
the
a
sigiled
0/3
starfish.
that I
It's
can tap to surveil for 1.
yeah, it's sigiled starfish, but with surveil. Yeah.
It's not good. Pay another 2 for Dothy Voidwalker.
Now that card is good.
Yes.
That card's a bit.
Pass it up.
You should have played it last turn.
Yeah.
I couldn't play that last turn because
Well,
I.
if you- Everything would still go to graveyard, but everything would Wouldn't everything have a verse
But
counter?
I think
But
it
that
would also die.
No, it
Yeah.
wouldn't.
It would
trigger.
also die.
Yeah, it
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
trigger
go
because it needs to
ahead-
see cards being put in graveyards.
Cast my commander, Tristani.
Sure.
I'm then going to tap for 5. I'll tap this way. I'm taking 2 from the Ancient Tomb to play a Precursor Golem.
Oh.
On ETB, I have 2 triggers. I will resolve the Precursor Golems first to put 2 Golems into the battlefield.
Then you gain how much life?
9.
9. Okay.
So, and then I will tap for 4 and cast I Harmonize. So I'll draw 3. And I haven't hit a land. Well, I hit a land, but it's a tap land. It's a Tangled Veil. And I will...
Is that the one that puts counters on things, or
No, Tangled Veil is a MDFC. It is a
oh,
work on one side and a
Tap
land
land on
other.
the other. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Anything else?
After that, I will pass the turn.
All right. Sounds good. Untap.
oh, you have 2 lands. Oh wait, no, Growing Rights is better than Gaia's Cradle.
It is, but now I have another one. Play a land. I'm gonna tap my land to play the only card I have. It's a mana dork for 1 mana, and I have no further effects. I pass.
Well, that's good. I mean, read that.
I am hellbent. It's not good.
Draw. Okay. That's 7. That's half female. It's just tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Yep. I play Divine Visitation.
Don't like that.
And then
just for 1 second, Infinus, if you any spells that went to your graveyard this turn, could you set them in a separate pile?
I will tuck them under my graveyard for the time being.
Thanks.
and then I
Sorry,
tap
go ahead.
4 and play my proxy to undo this. I don't know how to say it. I'll raise up for you guys.
What? What?
Look at the name and type the name into the search bar.
Umbiculous?
I think so. Yeah, but
What is it?
sounds better.
During each upkeep, that player pays 2 life or returns a permanent he or she controls to the owner's hand. Oh, that's nuts! I love that. I'm okay with this.
I am also okay with that.
That triggers Tormod at each upkeep.
Returns a permanent.
Wait, that does
they
not
control.
trigger Tormod.
Why
From
not?
the battlefield to your hand? That has nothing to do with graveyard, right?
It says graveyard, right? Or battlefield.
What?
Permanent, returning a permanent he or she controls to the owner's hand.
From,
So that
Oh,
just
it's from the
on
battlefield.
the
Oh,
battlefield.
okay. Never mind.
I was like, I'm gonna have to read Tormod again. But yeah, from the battlefield to your hand, unless
Yeah,
you
so
pay
it
2
helps
life.
me a
Hold on. I need to actually read this card because I don't know if it's choose.
Not bad.
Not.
Not that bad.
Oh, they
Like-
play 2 life, not 2 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 life.
If there's 2 life.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
I'm less okay with that.
Okay. And then pass turn.
Oh wait, no, that's actually fine for.
I have no
Okay.
hands, no
So
nothing.
Yeah, join the Hellbent Club.
on my upkeep, that will trigger, and that'll go on the stack first. So I will surveil in response to it.
Infamous, you're telling me you have more mana and more cards in hand?
Yep.
Oh, good God.
I hope I get Esper
I'll-
Sentinel for my next draw.
I'll pitch Glasspool Mimic to the graveyard, and then I'll choose to return Sinister Starfish to my hand.
Oh, the starfish.
Then I'll draw for turn. Oh shoot! I was supposed to do something at your end step. Oh, fuck.
Alright, says that.
Hmm. Let's...
Isn't that card exiled? The one that you just put in the grave?
No, it's opponents only.
Oh.
It's asymmetrical for whatever reason. Sinister Starfish.
Again.
I can just do this every time in response to that trigger. And I just have to keep paying 2 mana for it.
Bad.
Pass.
Alright. I will go to my untap. And on my upkeep, there is a trigger. I'm going to go ahead and tap for 3 in response to the trigger. And populate and put another golem into the battlefield.
Oh, he can just bounce his precursor and then make more.
Oh.
Oh, God, that's not good.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I will go ahead and return my precursor golem back to my hand. Then Tristani is tapped. I do gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. And I will now draw a card for turn.
I did not think about that.
I will go ahead and tap for 5. 1, 2. And cast the precursor golem.
Gain 9? No.
Yep, I will go ahead and gain 9. And then I'm going to tap for 3 and play Scale the Heights, targeting the Precursor Golem.
I don't know what that does.
Just +1/+0 counter? Or plus
Precursor Golem then copies the spell for each other golem I control.
Holy crap.
How many
So
cards would you be drawing?
I will be drawing 6 cards.
And putting
So-
1/1 and putting 6 1/1 counters on each golem? No, one
No,
on each.
One on each.
But you will
I would
gain 12 life.
Gain 12 life. and
Holy
play up to
crap.
6 additional lands this turn and draw 6 cards.
Alright.
Wow.
On here.
Well, Precursor Golem.
A blue
is-
player.
No, I'm responding to
Okay.
the Precursor Golem trigger.
Oh.
We're going to disallow the trigger.
Whoa.
Probably the best play.
That's probably the best disallow I've ever seen.
Oh, thank goodness.
People do not play around Stifle effects.
Yeah.
And I have run as many as I can.
You got Tail's End. I know you got Tail's End.
So
I will-
fucking literally, you know I have Tail's
It's
End.
counter target commander for 2 mana? Yeah.
Yep.
So
Oh my
I will
gosh.
put 1 counter on the Precursor Golem and draw a card.
Mhm.
Play up to 2 lands this turn.
That is also exile. That's
2 life, and that is exiled.
Wow, that was intense. That was a crazy play.
I will go ahead and play a forest,
Wow.
and I fucked myself with my tapping.
That was a crazy play.
So I will go ahead and proceed to combat, and I am going to swing 2 3/3s at Vintar for that disallow.
sure. I'll take.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Man, that was a pretty wild play. All right, I'll go to my turn. I will untap. In my upkeep, I do have the artifact trigger, so I will return the Paradise Druid to my hand. I have a question. Well, no, because even if I tap the mana, oh crap! In your instep, I am gonna activate Nylea's ability before I go to my turn. I almost forgot. So it's 3 mana to reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, it goes to my hand. Otherwise, I may put it to my graveyard. So I'll just tap 3 to do that. Reveal it. Ooh, Crater Hoof. It goes to my hand.
I regret using that disallow.
Not the best Crater Hoof, to be honest.
No, but you know what? If you get a big board state,
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so now untap, and then in my upkeep, I'll return the Paradise Druid to my hand, and then I will draw for turn, and that's a card, so I will tap 3 mana and play out the Lifecrafter's Bestiary. And then I think I'll just tap 1 from Itlamok because it can do that to replay the Paradise Druid. And that's going to do it. 1 card in hand, which is revealed. It's Craterhoof, so it's known information, and I pass.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm kind of upset about that whole disallow. I was so excited.
I'll pay 2.
I'm sorry, but it's just that's drawing what was it, 12 cards and playing
No,
6?
Draw 6,
six,
play up to 6
4.
additional lands, gain 12,
Yeah.
and
No,
put...
I think you
Yeah.
had enough hands.
I mean, that's crazy. I'm just jealous, Infamous. I'm just jealous.
Commander out.
As a monk, so I can't like that. That doesn't work in this deck.
Really wish I can tap this for draw a card, but I can't. I will pass turn. I can't do anything else.
Damn!
Did you play something for your turn?
Yeah, I played my commander. I said that's it. That's all
Nice.
I can do.
Untap. Respond to the Umbilicus trigger by surveilling. I'm gonna keep that on top and then draw that for turn, and then I'll return this to my hand as well. Let's start by tapping and sacking Dothy to cast your Harmonize.
All right. So what happens to the rest? They stay exiled?
They stay exiled with void counters on them.
All right. So Harmonize is now in the graveyard.
Yep. So I will draw 3
He's trying to
You
hit
get
a
to
land
do it
drop.
without paying the mana cost?
without paying the mana cost.
Ugh, that's
That
gross.
card
It's so
Kind of
pushed. It's ridiculous.
kind of absurd. What's kind of absurd also is that I found no land in those 3 cards.
Boo. Hey man,
So-
I'm with you though. Low land count, homies.
Ooh, this seems like I'm gonna die next turn. I think. Pretty sure I'm dying here.
What are you dead to?
Infamous's board state.
Oh,
Yep. I
yeah.
have 30 damage. What? No, 15, 19. I have 19 damage on board.
Why do I not see that? Where? Oh, all the golems.
If
Yeah.
someone could destroy that, my proxy, I'll be fine with that.
I just don't think this is the right decision, but I have to do it in order to survive. I'm gonna blood on the snow to destroy all creatures.
Okay.
Okay.
And when that resolves, I'll get back Tormod because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 snow.
Why did that come up as forest?
It also came up as forest for me.
Probably a Sika in the background.
All right. Oh, and you said that all your lands were snow lands.
And I only lose Paradise Druid. It is blown up.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, Wow, that seems bad. Alright, well. Discarding Reconnaissance Mission and Sinister Starfish to my end step.
Alright.
Dang.
Go ahead.
I will
Wow.
untap. And draw a card for turn. That would have been a fantastic card a turn ago. Let's see, do I have any ways to... No. I will cast a Vito Ghazi Guildmate.
That's a good one.
And I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, Shizen, I will go ahead and cast my commander. I misplayed that like an SOB.
Just doing it backwards, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that so many times.
Same.
When I have commanders that like matter for that kind of thing.
Yeah, that sucks. I do that a lot too. You know, white deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tap for 4 and play a Vastwood Surge. Not kicked. Right, 2 more lands.
Jesus Christ.
What?
There's so
grab-
many lands.
I'll grab. Well, yes.
Do you have more lands than all of your opponents combined? I think you might.
Probably.
Give me one moment and I'll check.
Because I'm
I
up
have
to 4.
pick.
Yeah, do you even
And-
need that much lands? Like,
I mean, he
4,
probably won
5,
like
6,
massive,
7, 8,
massive.
9,
He has a mana
10,
sink
11,
in the
12,
Vitugazi
13.
Guildmage, right?
I have 14 tapped
Cool.
lands and 3 untapped lands.
You have
Yeah, that one's populate. Okay, yeah.
he can make a token too.
I'm just dreading the moment he plays down Mirari's Wake.
Oh god, I'm gonna be sick.
No Mirari's. This was.
It's just
completely
Elish
budget.
Norn.
Just Elish Norn.
It's just Elish Norn.
With that, I will just pass.
or Vorinclex, at which point I will rage.
Either Vorinclex, no Mirari's Wake,
Okay.
no Elish Norn.
Nice. I have untap and I have 2 triggers in my upkeep, so I will scry one first from my bestiary. Man, I don't think that's good enough. Is that good enough? I'm good. You know what? It is good enough. I'm gonna leave it on top. I'm gonna leave that. And then for the artifact thing, I will just take the 2, 1, 2, and then I will draw the card that I scried, and I will look at my Crater Hoof, and I will tap 1 mana to cast my Hasty Beastcaller Savant. It's a 1/1 mana dork, and it has haste. When I cast it, I am going to pay the 1 through the bestiary to draw a card, because I need to.
Can you remind me the mana cost of Crater Hoof? Is it 4?
It's 8.
green, green?
It's 8. 5 green,
Yeah.
green, green.
and remember, he can just return that every single turn.
But, however, my stuff is reduced by 2, so I guess it would be 6.
Oh, 2, yeah. It'd be 6.
Yeah. But I can't cast it yet. I've been counting. Okay, I am going to play a Castle Garenbrig, finally hitting another land drop after God knows how many I missed. And I can do no more, so I pass. I have Crater Hoof in hand only. 1 card in hand, and it's a Crater Hoof. You know it.
I think you should bounce your own. Is it opponent for Umbilicus, or do you have to do it yourself?
It's my own. What do you think I should bounce?
Yeah.
Well,
I think you should bounce itself, Umbilicus.
I passed turn. I played a land
know.
and that's it. And I took 2 for that.
You should probably bounce it.
Can it bounce itself?
I don't know.
Oh,
Probably.
It doesn't specify that it can't.
We should go to Gatherer. I'm going to go to Gatherer.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Uh,
I
it
really
cannot.
think that needs to be balanced, or else we might just lose.
It cannot. It can bounce itself.
It can bounce itself?
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, I think you should do that.
Yeah, I'll bounce it. I didn't know that. I'll bounce it. And then
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. I'll untap. Don't have to bounce something, draw. Well, that's not gonna do it here, Chief.
What happened to your enchantments that were on my doodad? Zach,
Say what? What?
enchantments that were on my doodad?
They're in the graveyard because they fell off when it destroyed all creatures, right?
It was a forest. It was no longer a creature.
Oh
wait,
my
that's an
god.
interesting thing.
Oh, my bad. Oh, that changes things. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I thought it was a creature. But yeah, you're right. It is a forest. My fault.
Does that make...
Nylea, a creature? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, so it didn't change anything. Whew. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. So
All right,
my devotion is 4. It's still not... Nylea's still not a creature, and your thing is still a forest with a bunch of 1/1 counters.
I'm going to pay 2 and exile 2, 3, 4.
I messed that up. Oops! Good thing it had no effect.
Have me with recur you. Sick.
Hey, Mr. Toast.
I will choose to dig through time. I
Oh
will make a
god.
zombie.
He's
when I
digging through
go.
time.
Tap.
Hey, Mr. Toast, I
Top 7 unless anyone has something to say about it.
I don't like it.
I overextended my board state and I got board wiped and now I'm rebuilding.
He's
Happening.
Bruh, $1,200 worth of cards. Holy crap, that's a good.
Everything's fine.
That's a really good lot. Congratulations. That's amazing.
Man,
I wish that
and these will go at the bottom.
I wish that all lots were that good. Oh my gosh.
Play a command tower per turn.
Tell me the biggest money cards.
I definitely
Is it
didn't
still
pay
the
3 times
Koziliks?
just for a land.
Still the Koziliks or the big money cards?
We'll play Skull Clamp because I also used it for that.
Oh, Skull Clamp.
Still don't like anything that's happening.
There's nothing happening over here.
And nothing happening over here.
I'm pretty sure just being able to populate like 80 times is kind of nuts.
I'll get rid of it if you'd like. I'll board wipe.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Like creature board wipe or like everything board wipe?
I'm good with everything board.
I want you to blow up your own forest with counters on it.
I will board wipe next turn. That is what I will say.
Which kind of board wipe?
Armageddon.
I'll show the board.
Predation kind of board wipe. Oh, planar cleansing. Okay.
What is this?
Destroy all non-land permanents.
Oh,
That is.
no thanks. I'm fine.
You know what? Pass.
Kozilek, Polluted
I will go ahead
Delta,
and untap.
Archive Traps, Sarah Advocate
Oh, I'm
Foil.
really stupid. I should have
Whoa.
hooked my zombie with my skull clamp.
Urborg.
I will go ahead and play a plains as my land per turn.
You can equip if you want. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it too.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll just
Go nuts. Yep. In case it dies, you can draw some
it's
cards.
I'll pay the one. It's everything's.
Yep,
Thank
that's
you.
cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3 and
Board wipe.
1, 2.
Polluted Delta is surprising.
Pay 3 and 4 to cast Emeraldari's Call.
Am I done?
Emiria's Call.
Amir.
Emiria's Call. Yeah.
Amiria's Call. Sorry.
That's cool.
Amiria's Call.
It's all made up anyways.
Yeah.
I will
Thank you.
create 2
4
4/4 white.
fours.
I do not have that 4/4 token, which is a good thing.
So it's a one-sided white.
Angel Warrior. Whoa, that's weird.
I am then
Kaldheim made zombie berserkers also, which was really weird.
Or the commander deck with the dragon spirits that don't fly.
Yeah, Yeah. Oh god.
I hate that they
hate
don't
it.
fly.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's so.
Spirits fly, dragons
Ooh.
fly, but a dragon spirit is bound to the earth for some reason.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and tap for 6 and cast a Planar Cleansing.
Zach is going to respond by activating Nylea's ability and has no other responses. So I'll activate it, revealing a Kodama of the East Tree.
Oh boy, that is
wow.
fun.
Yeah, it's great when you only have one card in hand. I guess I will just leave it on top. I don't even know if that's a good idea. Because I can't even cast it. Is that a good idea? That's a bad idea. I have to bottom it. I have to bottom Kodama because I can't cast it.
It's not a scry. You either put it in. It has to.
Oh,
go
yeah, sorry. No, sorry. If it's a creature card, it goes to my hand. Thank you. Yes, it does go to my hand. I am good at Magic. Okay, that's all I got.
So if I would stack this right now, would I still have to get rid of the 10/10? I'm guessing yeah, because
Yeah, you would.
how it goes, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to make sure.
God, that sucks. Planar Cleansing is a beast.
Yeah. Especially when it's one-sided. I assume I do draw the 2 cards from this, though.
I think so.
Yes.
And Skull Clamp's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Everything goes away, and including these 2 enchantments finally.
Yep, which
Okay.
after
Right.
the enchantments are gone.
And it is
My-
destroy, so somehow Nylea sticks around still.
He still has the counters on there. Yeah, I'm putting Tormund in here.
Right, guys, we're dead.
Yep, we're kind of dead.
I will go ahead and tap for 3 mana to then play an Idyllic Tutor.
Oh, great.
we
Board
go.
wipe into Tutor, yep. Not only do you have more lands than all of us, now you get any card. Any enchantment. I'm scared.
Wait,
Doubling
hold on.
season.
Can I stack this guy, that 10/10 come, and then use the Enclave and tap it to draw a card?
Yes.
Am I able to do that? Are you guys fine with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
But
Go nuts.
I'm going to target Nyxbloom Ancient and put it on top of my deck.
Okay, all right.
You don't
Okay.
need more mana.
I was scared for Mirari's but then there's just that.
Why mana double when you can mana triple?
Then I will go ahead.
Ideally,
and-
tutor to hand.
Oh, Idyllic Tutor is to hand. I thought it was to top the deck.
Nope. It is a
No,
3
that's-
mana.
It's way better, yeah.
Yep.
I will go ahead and
It's like
move
solve
to
the equation.
combat, and I haven't hit white yet, so I'll swing a
I'm not
10
threatening person.
10-9 at you, and then I will swing a 2-2 at Zach and a 2-2 commander at Zach.
No blocks. I will take 4, including 2 commander.
Yeah, I'll take 10.
I'm just stupidest guy ever.
And I will pass the turn there.
All right, sounds good. I'll untap my lands only and draw a card for turn. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest. Let me stack my forests up. What am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could do 6 with the... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to activate my Castle Garenbrig for 6. And I'll end up with 1 floating. I won't be able to do anything with it. I'm going to dump out a Kodama,
You got it.
which is a creature. My devotion is currently 1, 2, 3. So I only have 1 creature. And I have a Crater Hoof in hand, and that's it. I can do no more. I pass.
Geez, I keep getting lands. This is a 7 and 9. That is 9. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To get my commander out. And then I'll play Idyllic Reg And then I'll put a 1 counter on my commander.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass.
Okay. I will on top. Let's draw. Turn. Throw a card in my face as well for some reason. Not what you like. Alright. Let's do Dimir Guildgate turn. To get rid of some cards in my hand. Let's do 2 for a Golgari Thug. Oh wait. Did I screw up?
You screwed up when we didn't all gang up against Infamous.
Yeah.
When I hit you with my commander, you screwed up.
You're right. I'll pay 2 for Arcane. Yeah, it's a mistake, but I have.
What did I ever do? I'm just sitting here playing Magic.
You're better than all of us, and we're all jealous.
Okay.
It's not you, it's us being not as good as you.
If you guys don't mind, I'll take
Yeah.
I would like to put that back. I would like to not play Arcane Signet.
Bruh, it's one of the most busted cards in all of Commander. How are you not?
Yeah,
how are
but
you not
I
going to
know-
play it?
It's net 1 loss.
I
for me,
know.
so I have-
Okay, okay.
I'll victimize my Golgari Thug. So I'll stack it.
Oh heck yeah!
It'll have a die trigger, so I'll put a Sinister Starfish on top of my library.
What is this
I
deal
would
with
like
the
to return
starfish?
Plumod and Gary to the battlefield tab.
Yikes!
Okay. So,
So Gary will trigger on ETB. Everyone will lose 3. I'll gain 9.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Most modest Gary,
Yeah, baby Gary.
baby Gary. That'll have to do for now. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. I will untap and draw a card for turn. Oh, okay. I will go ahead and tap for 2 and 4 in total. Araska of the Endless Web.
So he's sandbagging the Knicks.
Araska will ETB. I'll gain 5 life.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast the Nyx Bloom Ancient. Using 3. And then I have to do 4. So I'll do it.
So quick question. Knicks Blade wouldn't happen to be legendary, would it?
It is not
No,
legendary.
but it is an enchantment.
It is an enchant, yes.
And a creature, and it's green.
And yes.
But not legendary.
Just not legendary.
God,
A mana
dude,
plays-
people would run that as a commander so much if it was legendary.
Oh yeah.
I would be so
Absolutely.
sick of it.
Yeah. That would be so like just the mono green.
I might never play Magic again if Wizards made something like that with legendary. I'm just kidding.
Uh,
I'm just kidding. I would build a deck around it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and swing my 10/10 Lotus Cobra over at Victar.
Yep.
And I think that will do it for my turn.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. I
So he's
live
got
to see
a-
another untap. I will untap. I will see if I get to trigger Kodama this turn. Let's hope. Draw card. Oh my god. Play an emergence zone. Trigger Kodama. Can't put anything out.
Hey, you got a land.
Oh, that card.
I did. Oh, I got a land, but it's way too late.
That Emergent Zone is one of the best cards ever.
Yeah. If this game was going differently, it would be awesome. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do? I could cast, I think, how big is your thing with counters, the Lotus Cobra?
It is a 10/11 at the moment, or 10/9.
10, 9. Can I cast Galta is the question. 6 less. So it costs 8. So I could do...
Looks like you have enough.
I have one less. I have enough to do Galta, or I could try to activate Nylea a bunch.
What is the average CMC of your creatures?
Pretty low. Pretty low.
He doesn't yet have trample, so
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I need card advantage real bad.
probably smart to use Nylea then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I also kind of need a 12/12, like right now. You know what? I'm gonna pass. I'm good on casting Galta. I'm good. Go ahead, White Awesome. Still only Craterhoof in hand.
This
5
would,
from an exclamation.
this would probably, if I play this right now, this would hurt a lot. That would probably.
Do it.
No, it would not hurt Infamous. It would.
Oh, then
probably,
then don't do that.
If
Then
it's
don't
not
do.
gonna do anything to anyone except him, then it's probably not.
it would hurt everyone else though.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Oh man, this land. I'm gonna draw with the land. See if I get anything good. Oh, not bad. I guess. Tap 1, play Commander's Plate.
I like that card a lot.
Yeah. Tap 3 and equipped it.
Especially in mono decks. That and oh no, that DC.
Yeah.
Or a colorless deck too.
Yeah,
Like any of the Eldrazi deck, it's like stupid.
colorless deck. It would be like
in Hog.
past turn.
Off of Gerber. Alright. Didn't think I'd get this far. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna choose to dread. So I'll dredge 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have really liked that card. This will go to my hand. I'll make a zombie.
What did you just mill? Was that a Gilded Lotus and a Price of
So-
Fame?
Price of Fame, Gilded Lotus, Swamp, and Sinister.
I can't believe I recognize Price of Fame. I like that card. All right, that's cool.
So let's do. I'm gonna pay 1, 2 for the arcane signet that we know about. And we'll do 3. I don't know how it's working with whatever. Desecrated Tomb, which is just backup Tormod, basically.
Yep.
Whenever a creature leaves my graveyard, I create a 1/1 black bat.
Did you trigger Tormod off of the dredge? You did, okay.
Yes. Probably
Sorry.
get one that actually looks. No, you're fine. Probably better. I'm gonna tap the arcane signet for a black to unearth my Dothy Voidwalker.
Okay. Trigger on cast, Araska.
Yep.
I will make a 1/2 with reach and gain 2 life.
I'll get the Voidwalker, I'll get a bat, and I'll get another zombie.
Expansion.
Yeah, I'm gonna use these berries.
Thank you.
In place of bats because
Kristen
I
just
don't
bought me a
think
magic
bats are
pack, everybody. She's
They
awesome.
were a bitch to find.
Villainous expansion,
They're
perfectly
pretty hard to
wretched.
find.
Pete,
Um,
Cruella.
Took me
I
a
don't
year
know the
of
others.
searching LGSs to find a bat token.
Awesome.
I did not expect to take that
Oh.
long.
Another Gothels from Rapunzel.
They were only printed once.
Well, thank you.
The black and white. He's the
Yeah,
OG villain.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll pass. What is it? Guilds of Ravnica? That was passed or printed?
On your end step, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 mana to make a 3/3 Centurion. Centaur.
How many times would you like to do that?
It'll be represented by, oh, here, a beast token's a little bit better. And then, I can, yeah, I just can do it only twice. Right. I have,
Only.
no, that's 9 mana, sorry. 9
Yeah.
and cost 4, and so I can do it twice. So I will gain 9 life.
Well, don't you just need to make one and then populate it?
Yes, I'm going to populate it with Tristani and populate it with the ability.
Yeah.
So I will gain 9 life.
Wait, does that tap both of them, or does that just...
It
Just
taps
Tristani.
Tristani, but does not tap the Guild Mage.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's really good for... Okay.
Yeah, as I was saying, the Guild Mage is a mana sink. It's going to be bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can
Couldn't
just
draw
make as
turn.
many as he wants now.
I'm going to be
It's
really heated.
It's not infinite, but it's a lot.
I'm going to go ahead and tap for 6 mana and cast an Aura Shards.
Now
Oh,
that is
God.
bad.
Okay.
What is this? Let's see.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can blow up an enchantment
Oh.
or artifact.
Oh, no.
Everything is just he just permanently wipes any artifacts or enchantments basically.
No, don't touch my stuff.
I do have 3 mana floating from doing that. So any responses
You do
to
us
the
a
Aura
favor
Shard?
and target your own Nyx Blue.
Zach passes priority on Aura Shards.
I'm in a white deck. I can't do anything.
There's Mana Tide.
White ones, yeah. There's Mana Tide.
There's
Time
no
Lapse,
way he could pay
there's
for it.
Memory Lapse.
First of all, you see all that mana he has?
He'll
Second
he'll
of all, I
never
don't
be able to
know
pay
mana.
for it.
White has Memory Lapse.
Memory
He
lapse.
can run counter spells.
Yeah, but I
no,
don't have any.
Yeah, I'm passing on it as well.
Alright. So I have 3 mana left. I will go ahead and let's see, populate. Requires 4. 3, so that would be 6 plus 3 more. Okay, so 6. I'm gonna populate. What? 3? Yeah, I'll populate twice more my beast tokens. So that I don't lose the floating mana. And I will gain 2 more. 1, 2. And with those, I will blow up the crypt and the commander's plating. And I still have my ancient tomb, my plains, and I will go ahead and move to combat. And I
Did you
will.
kill one of us right now?
No. I'll go ahead and swing 3 3/3s and the Lotus Cobra over at Victar.
Why am I drawing all this hate?
Because you got the biggest board state, and I'm hoping you'll block.
And black players love life.
Block with 2, Lotus Cobra, and one of the 3/3s.
I should say
All right,
use their
and
life
I'll
as a
take 6.
resource.
And with all of that, I will pass the turn.
Okay, on your instep, I am going to pay 4 mana into Castle Garenbrig to generate 6 mana, and I'm going to be able to activate Nylea 2 times. So I will.
Okay. She's not a creature,
That's correct.
so you can't do
Oh, Castle
Castle
Garenbrig.
Garen.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. So I'll pay 3. In that case, I'll pay 3 mana and 3 mana and activate her twice. It doesn't matter. I get there either way. So.
Yeah.
But thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. So 2 activations still. I will reveal the top card. It is a Beast Within, so I can either put it back or put it into my graveyard. I think it's a little too late for the Beast Within, unfortunately. Maybe.
I think getting rid of the Aura Shards is probably worth keeping that for?
I would agree with you, except it doesn't affect me in the slightest, so I actually don't care. I'm more worried about the Nyx Bloom Ancient.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
Maybe I should leave it on top.
I mean, he just has enough mana to do whatever he wants, basically. So
Well, yeah, but tripling it is really, really bad. I guess I'll leave Beast Within on top. I may as well. Okay, fine. Then I'll go to my turn. I'll untap. And I will draw the previously revealed Beast Within. So now you know every card in my hand. I have a Craterhoof and a Beast Within. You know everything that I know. I guess I'll just tap 3 mana for Beast Within.
Okay. What is your target?
I'm going to blow up the Nyx Bloom Ancient.
All right. I guess I will have to respond to the cast.
Yes, you will.
Well, I will tap Ancient Tomb for 6 mana and lose 2. And so then I will do 2 plains, 2 forest, 2 populate 3 times.
Yep.
Going to 5 beast tokens. Or, well, centaurs. And I'll blow up whatever remaining artifacts and enchantments I can.
Yep.
And what is it? Every 4 is 3 activations. So I will go ahead and do 4 more. And 4 more. So I will go, or I go 6 more doodads. So I've made a total of 7. 7 times 3 is 21. And on cast, I also get another spider.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 2 more life. And then Nyx Bloom Ancient is dead.
And exiled
And
with
you-
a void counter on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Forgot about that. And you do get another 3/3 actual beast token.
And that will also be exiled with a void counter on it.
Yep, you get a Beast Within.
Can we say that Victar is done? Like, he's gonna win if...
I think you're going to win,
think-
Infamous.
There's no
Yeah.
way I can win from this.
Definitely.
I think Infamous has had this game for quite some time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since turn 3?
So I don't know how Victar could pull it off, but I would be shocked.
Yeah.
There's-
Me
I
too.
don't think there's actually a possible way that I can pull this off.
Okay.
If I get some card draw, I might be able to pull it off, but I have nothing.
So has everything finished resolving and we're back to Zach's main phase?
Yep.
I will pass turn. Pretty pathetic,
Hey, it's something.
I
Oh,
guess.
Something not useful to me.
Remember when I had a bunch of creatures? You remember those good
Throw
old
medallion.
times? You remember when I cast Druid of Purification? That was fun.
1, 2, 3.
Remember when my Lotus Cobra was a land?
Yeah, those were good times.
Pass turn.
Pass turn.
Yep.
I'll untap. I will draw for turn.
Remember when I had my commander's plate?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do.
Pretty much the only thing saving me.
That's interesting. Let's do what everyone expects me to do. Nyx Bloom. All right.
That seems really good.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
I'm gonna play Witch's Cottage and put Dothy Voidwalker back on top of my
Bruh.
library.
Trigger your commander.
Yes, but I don't know if I want to do it that way.
What other way is there?
So I have a Nyx Bloom, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna wait for this, but it's still gonna happen. I'm gonna do 3 off this and 3 off this, floating 2 blue,
Sakashima.
and I'm gonna cast Sakashima,
Yep.
targeting Tormod.
Yep.
Okay.
If that is good, then I will play the Witch's Cottage. And have that go on top,
Double zombies.
which will make 2 zombies.
Nice.
As I drop my entire stack of tokens. Woo. 2 zombies tapped. Alright. Let's see how much mana I can play with.
I really like Sakashima. It's a cool card.
I liked it when I had my next Bloom Ancient.
I like it when I
Sakashima as an X-Bloom agent.
You could have done that.
I could have. Wait a minute.
Take
Oh.
away a zombie and make each of your lands tap for 6 times what they should. Or wait, no, triple the triple, so it's 9
Yeah,
times.
I think I have to do that. I'm gonna do that.
Does it? Yeah, it doesn't go to
It's
6. It goes to
triple and
9.
3 times 3. So it's
They both are replacement effects, so they will replace each other.
Oh, they don't stack.
no, they do stack.
Yes, they do.
each
No,
land-
they would stack.
Oh, good God!
each land
Would be-
has 9.
Yeah.
Holy crap! All right, Vinktar, you might get this. Yeah.
Okay. With that, I might, because I will use this too. I'm gonna tap this for a black, floating 8 black. I'm gonna cast an Ashnod's Altar.
You did take away a zombie, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
One of the taps.
Not like it matters, but yeah, go ahead. I got nothing for Ashnods.
Yeah,
Other than come on Aura Shards.
All right. I can't do anything yet.
Uh-oh.
You may just give the game to.
So
Uh-oh.
then I'm going to use 8 of this black mana, or 4 of this black mana, to cast a red return.
All right. In Dread Return target.
Dread return target is going to be, it's most likely Gary. No, it's Glasspool Mimic.
Okay. I will respond to that by tapping for 2 and casting Druid's Deliverance. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to me this turn, but more importantly, populate.
Yep.
I will go ahead and populate my Golem. Well, my Centaur. Is that... Can I pop... well, you can't stop me.
Yeah.
Tail's End. Hit him with the tail's end.
Or a Shard's trigger on the stack.
Hit him with the tail's end.
I'm going to float 9 blue mana. I'm going to Tail's End.
Oh, bruh. No.
Yeah.
He had it.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're the only blue player. You got it.
Glasspool
Yeah.
Mimic as a copy of Sakashima, which is a copy of Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Dude, triple Nyx Blooms.
27
Wait.
mana.
I will make another zombie through Tormod.
Yo, that is ridiculous.
So each of my lands now taps for
27.
27.
Dude, he's got
That is
triple
correct.
Nyx Blooms.
Yep.
Oh my
And I have,
God.
what is that? I have 7 floating blue and 4 floating black.
Get out your calculator.
I don't think it'll be necessary because each thing I sack to here will be what?
It only is tapping
54?
mana, right? It's only for tapping
Yeah,
mana.
No,
when you
it's
tap-
any permanent, right?
No,
Is
it's
it
whenever you
tap?
tap a permanent for mana, right?
Yes, whenever you
Yeah.
tap a permanent.
That changes a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't work with Ashnods, but it works with all your lands. Each land is equal to 27 lands, which makes me kind of nauseous.
Yeah, I think it should.
About 100 lands right there.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Is it 100?
I mean, you have almost infinite. You
one.
have as much mana as you could possibly ever cast. Like, you can
That's
just play
not
anything
true,
you want.
because That's 96 left.
27 times 5. You have 5 untapped, right?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 untapped.
Over
And then
100
So
mana.
it'll be 135 lands, basically.
Mana, yeah.
So mana.
135 mana.
But yeah, but that's
So,
basically like
unless you
triple
have more casting costs than that, you can just play whatever you want.
That's the issue, though.
You have no cards in hand?
All of this
Oh.
for what is this? 100 and
100
whatever.
Torment of Hailfire.
135.
Torment of Hailfire.
135.
Just kill us.
Where's that X?
How do you just
spell?
know, man? How do you know?
Oh my god!
I'm going to sack once I float all this mana. I'm going to sack and just pump as much mana into
into
this
it.
as I
It
can.
doesn't.
I'm dead.
Wait,
I'm
wait.
dead.
What about Infamous?
What about what?
Wait, oh,
Yeah,
no, what
that's
does it
what.
does?
That's why I'm saying it might matter.
It might matter. Zach is for sure dead. Yep.
Let's see.
So
I'm gonna
GG.
pull-
135 into X.
I don't know how I kept
Um,
calling all your cards. That was wild.
Let me get an actual calculator. Hold on.
I knew you were gonna have to get the calculator too. Oh my god. Yeah, you got me. Wow, that was crazy.
What was the card name?
Torment.
of Hailfire. I have to play 2 black for it, so
It's 3. You have to. It's 300 something for the life loss unless you sack permanents. This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, I don't think I
wanna
have enough
see the-
permanents.
Yeah, I'm dead. Definitely.
I have.
X is equal to 156.
So you have to sacrifice 156 permanents or discard 156 cards or take 3 times 156 life.
All right, let me see if I can actually,
Zach's dead.
surprises, but-
It's non-land permanents, by the way. You can't sack lands to this.
Got it. Well,
let's-
I'm dead.
Let's see. I have 13 plus 3, and then I would get another one on the cast, and I'd gain 2 life. 1, 2. And you did cast Tail's End, so I should have gained 2 more.
Yep.
And did I miss any Dread Return as well?
I actually missed it, but you should have, for Tail's End, you should have still been able to get another Ashen or Aura Shot's trigger to kill my Ashnod's.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So that
I
was
thought you
misplaced.
countered the triggered ability.
But
Oh,
by casting
Aura
Tail's
Shard.
End,
Which
He
which makes a spider, which then triggers Aura Shot.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. Arasta turns out to be good.
so we're gonna assume that I have to try to prevent 156 damage or 156. I have 5 plus. I have 18,
This up.
21. Nope, I'm dead.
Okay.
Wow. I never would have thought that you could have done that, Victar. That was it's the triple
Yeah.
Nyx Blooms into Torment of Hailfire. I mean, who'd have
Yeah,
thought? That's ridiculous.
seriously. That was really good.
Ripping Torment off the top was nuts.
Told you he was gonna win. I called it.
Yeah, I was so surprised.
I would have lost that bet, Infamous. I had no. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I
yeah.
would have lost that bet too.
Yeah.
I couldn't have known I was gonna pull like
Top
the win
deck
card
Torment.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And into the triple Nyx Blooms that helped you get there, too.
Yeah.
Well, he only
Wow.
got the Nyx Bloom because you listened to him and blew up the Nyx
I
Bloom
know.
range.
I should have shut up. Yep. Hey, that was a
Well,
good.
no, then Infamous would have won the game.
I know. Hey, that was a pretty good game from everybody though, because I had a pretty.
Yeah.
I was going there for a minute too, and then
Board wipe.
it
Board
didn't
wipe?
happen.
wipe.
Yeah, then the board wipe got me real good.
I think we board wiped like 3 times,
No, only
Something like
twice.
that.
twice. That felt like
Yeah.
3.
You did once, and then I turned around and did it 2
And then
turns
I did it
afterwards.
as well.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it was 3.
I did Blood on the Snow, but I think I only
Oh,
killed...
it killed like one of my creatures.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yikes. Well, hey, good game, everybody. That was a lot of
Yep,
fun,
yeah.
even though I lost. But yeah, that was awesome. It was good playing with
That
y'all.
was great.
I'm gonna dip out, but yeah, it was nice playing with you, and I hope to see you around.
Thanks for
yeah,
the game.
man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See ya. All right, everybody. That was a game. I think that might be the only game for today. It was kind of long, and I got a little bit late of a start. That was a lot of fun, though. Even though I lost, the Selesnya dude got a bunch of lands. The Demir guy ended up doing a bunch of, who guessed it, graveyard shenanigans, stealing stuff, and a big Torment of Hailfire, and killed us all. So, felt a little bad for the mono white deck. Didn't get to do much. I got to cast one new card, and it was a lot of fun. The next 2 cards off the top would have been new cards also. The Emergent Sequence and the Slippery Bogbonder were next, neither of which would have helped me in that scenario, but it's good to know that they're in there. I put in Emergent Sequence, which is a in this deck, I'm a little bit better of a rampant growth, except it makes my lands die to board wipes, which happened this game. So maybe I shouldn't do that. And then Slippery Bogbonder is, of course, protection for Galta. But yeah, Druid of Purification was a lot of fun. It got me a 4-for-1, I do believe. I mean, that's incredible. That card is really, really strong. So, yeah, Mr. Toast, congratulations on getting such a good lot from Craigslist. And sounds like you got really good cards. So I'm happy for you. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Nissa, I'm sorry I didn't make your mono green deck proud. I didn't get to play a single Nissa, but I do love Nylea. The fact that you get to use your mana in the activated ability is really nice. So I do like that. But yeah, only one game tonight. Sorry to call it short, everybody. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of your week. And we will be back streaming, I believe, on Monday. So, yeah, everyone take care. And I'll see you on Monday.